Hello, everyone. Welcome to Verbling. Hi there. I'm Teacher Oakley. Last class went a little bit late. Sorry about that. In this class, however, all levels and abilities are welcome to join me in practicing English, as we are going to have a conversation class, and we're going to talk about music. La la la. Good practice for any of you interested in an IELTS or TOEFL test, as this is a very common topic in those tests. In any case, lots to talk about as far as music, types of music, musical instruments, cultural music. Lots to talk about, so join me and we'll chat it up about music. What are your musical tastes? What genres of music do you like? Okay. A genre is a type of music, a type of anything, usually artistic. Well, hey, Jose. Hey. Well, hey, come on and join me there, buddy. Yeah. Hey, come on and join me here on Verbling. Looks like an opportunity for a one-on-one class. Maybe. In any case, we're going to talk about music. Any musicians out there want to join me? And we'll chat it up. What kind of music do you like? I like basically all music. Actually, there's maybe one kind of music I don't like. I don't know which. I don't know. Almost everyone would disagree. The only music I do not like is pop music. Jose, I will gladly listen to you, but you have to join me in the class. Yeah. Anyway, I can join. I can join. Not joint. Join. Okay. Cannot join. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, anyway, I have a student to talk to. Hello, Karen. How are you?
Hi. Hello.
Hi. Hi, Karen. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico. Yes.
Okay. Very good. Welcome to the class. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
We're going to be talking about music, so I'll talk to you in just a little bit. Let me say hello to Jose. Hi, Jose. You made it. Jose, are you really here? Uh-oh. Jose, you can't join, but you have joined. But you're here, but you're not here. Are you here? Jose, if you can figure it out, you know, give a shout out, say hello, so we know we can talk to you. Okay, in the meantime, hello, Julio.
Hey,
Welcome.
teacher, what's going on?
Voila. Nothing. Oh, yeah, Julio, there's your Tagalog word for the day, okay?
Voila.
Voila means nothing. Yeah.
What was the word? Mubati? Mumbati?
Mabuti.
Mabuti.
Mabuti. Yeah, which means good.
I'm doing Mabuti.
Doing Mabuti. Okay. Okay.
Hey, teacher.
That's great. Hey, Jose, is that you?
I have yes, teacher. I have a problem.
Okay.
The connection.
Very good. Excellent. Nice to have
Yes.
you aboard.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Finally, we can get started. All right. Let me go back to Karen here. Start us off. Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you love music?
Yes,
You
I
do.
love.
Okay. What kind of music do you like?
Well, this is going to sound weird, but I like heavy metal and rock, also classic music, but I like rock.
It doesn't sound weird to me, but then I'm weird. But okay. Uh, okay. Just a little feedback. You said it's going to sounds weird. It should just be it's going to sound weird. No, actually, that doesn't sound weird to me at all. So, Karen, you have you have eclectic tastes in music.
Okay.
In English, eclectic tastes. So that means your tastes in music are really varied, very different. You like very different things. All right. So you
Like,
can have yeah. Okay. Uh, so okay, you can rock out to Beethoven or Metallica. Doesn't matter.
yes.
All right. Or better yet, Metallica playing Beethoven. Da 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 da. Yeah, that would be great. Best of all. Okay, I can relate to that. I also have eclectic tastes. Karen, do you ever go see? Do you ever go see live music performed?
Yes, but eh, um, just in local concerts,
Uh
like
huh.
with local artists, and well, in the 2 years ago, in our city we had like an international festival, but it was
Ah.
jazz, so it was good. It was
Ah.
jazz.
Okay. A jazz festival. Nice. Okay, that's cool. All right. Oh, yeah, I like jazz festival. There's a huge jazz festival in New Orleans. I used to go to a lot in New Orleans, Louisiana, United States. If you ever have a chance, you got to check it out. Okay. Be careful of pronunciation of Y words like years. You know,
Okay.
obviously, you got to be careful so you don't say jeers. Years. That's a common problem for Spanish speakers. It's okay. Just need to be careful. Uh, okay, let me talk to Julio a minute. Julio, I'm sure I've asked you this before, but how do you
Okay.
describe your musical taste? What kind of music do you like?
Well, my taste for music's been changing
Huh?
over the years. When I was a teenager, I used to love like alternative rock. I was a big fan of this group named Korn. I don't
Oh,
know if you heard about it.
sure. Yeah.
I was huge fan of Korn and Slipknot. So
Slipknot?
it is
Really?
Slipknot. Yeah.
No kidding.
There is also another band that's called System of a Down,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
which
I'm sorry.
I
I
like
love
that
the
band too.
guitarist of that band. Yeah, the guitarist is crazy. And these
Yeah.
guys, I think they are like Armenian,
I don't know what
and
those guys are. I think they're space aliens, actually, but
but
that's.
some of the lyrics are like mind blowing because you don't really know what they are talking about, but it sounds deep and scary at the same time.
Hmm.
They did a video called Aerials, and it was like in the video it was like this guy that looked like an alien. It was like a boy with big eyes and a strange head,
Yeah.
And yeah, I used to like that kind of music, like with this dark gothic theme, like chaotic and
Okay.
um,
How,
spooky.
how about Marilyn Manson? Were you ever into that?
I was a big fan of Marilyn Manson back in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Right.
That guy was well, it's obviously a very eccentric guy, and I used to love his costumes.
Yeah.
Uh, he used to go out in concerts dressing like a mixture between man and girl, alien stuff. Some of the lyrics are pretty good, and the music is really good. Like the guitar that they play,
Right.
it's amazing. And there's another video of him where he is like singing in kind of an auditorium, and but he's like preaching, like uh, like a preacher behind a stand, and
Right.
everybody's like going crazy, and he's like talking about he being the antichrist and
Oh
the
yeah.
decadency of the modern world. So I was pretty much into that kind of music. But now that I'm a bit older, my taste has changed radically. I
Mm-hmm.
liked Latin music. Well, my taste changed mostly because I learned how to dance.
Oh
And
really?
yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing with rock music. You don't really need to dance. You don't need to slam yourself against someone else and just jump and scream like crazy.
Right.
But then I learned how to dance, and now I'm a big salsa fan. I love dancing salsa. It's a great way to meet girls, and
Ah.
girls really feel attracted to a man that knows how to dance.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh
And
yeah. Wait a minute. I need confirmation of that information. Karen, is that true? Are,
That's not true. I don't
it's
like,
not true.
and I don't like it. It's I, for me it's too gay. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, ouch.
well,
Scott.
it depends. I'm pretty sure it depends on the country because at least in Latin America, a guy that knows how to move on the dance floor definitely catches some
Okay.
attention from girls.
All right.
And oh, that's the way it works around here. So that's why I learned.
Person. Okay.
Yeah.
Personal preference. Okay, you do realize that Karen's also from Mexico. You know that, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, Karen. Um, I don't know what to say to you, but that's been my experience. Okay, that's been my experience.
Okay.
I mean, when I go to a salsa club and
Funny.
I start dancing, all like girls go like, "Wow, who's that guy?" I mean, 'cause I'm not that good looking, but if you know how to move, they are like, "Wow, if he moves like that on the dance floor, I wonder how he moves somewhere else."
Yeah, right. That's sad. Okay. Okay. Very funny. Yeah. I don't know why you have to drop one. You know, I still love our alternative music, punk rock. I love reggae. I love all kinds of music. I like salsa too. I have gained an appreciation for other world music. I don't know, African music, for example. I've just added more kinds of music that I like. Jazz. I haven't subtracted any though. I still love punk rock from back in 1980, baby, when I lived in New York City and was crashing, crashing into the walls, listening to the Sex Pistols and the Dead Kennedys and the Ramones, etc. The Misfits, rock. Yeah. Anyway, but I still love those guys. Jose, let me
Yes,
talk to
teacher.
you for a minute. What are your musical tastes like? What kinds of music do you like?
I like all music, but I like the salsa,
You like salsa? Okay.
salsa, romance, romantic,
Hmm.
country, ranchera. Mm,
Okay.
mm,
What's that?
I am like all music.
Okay, help me
To be
though.
honest.
No, I'm ignorant. I don't know. What's ranchera? What do you mean? Romantic?
No.
What are we talking about here?
Chera is in Mexico.
Okay.
The Tigers of the North.
Tigers, is that a band?
Karen.
Yeah, that's a huge
It's a
band.
band. Yeah. Tigers of the North, huh? Okay.
Yeah. This is in
But that's not exactly
Spanish.
ranchera. That's more like
Corridos. Corridos.
corridos.
More like what? Sorry, Julio. It's more like what?
Um, Corridos, that's the name in Mexico. There are these kind of ballads that talk about cartels, and
Okay.
Yes.
it has a very country kind of sound, but with
Okay.
some Mexican additions to it.
Okay, I see. All right. So, all right, like American country western goes south of the border, like that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of,
something like that.
more or less. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Ballads. All right, ballads in all. We have ballads all over the place. Uh, actually, you know something I forgot to say to Julio. I'm amazed you like Slipknot because
Why?
you know they're Filipino, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they're Filipino. I've seen Slipknot like 6 times. They're awesome.
Yeah.
They play here all the time. They're here. So it's great. They're one of the very few bands of Filipinos who have done well. So I actually got to see those guys a few times. They're great. Anyway, just had to acknowledge them. Power out. Uh, I've also seen Marilyn Manson, as a matter of fact. That was one of the craziest concerts I've ever seen. Really nuts.
What
Absolutely
I like
crazy.
about what I like about that guy is I think that guy's a really smart guy. I
Yeah,
remember this time when they interviewed him because they were blaming him over the Columbia's massacre. And they did this very deep interview with him, and he was like just being very eloquent and
mm,
giving very compelling reasons of why it's just stupid to blame an artist or blame music over something that probably bunch of other guys have more blame to it, like the government or the society itself, parents, school
yeah,
system.
yeah. He is well spoken. I've heard an interview with him before. Yeah, he's pretty good. Uh, okay, Karen, back to you. Karen, do
Yes.
you do you play any instruments?
No. Um, I used to play the violin, but
Really?
uh, that was like 5 years ago. Five. No, 7 years ago.
Oh, better on years. Good job. Yeah. Uh, nice. Uh, really, you played the violin? Okay, that's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I began with the Suzuki method. It was for child, but I did that.
Okay. All right. Over my head, but okay. The Suzuki method. Okay, fine. Sounds Japanese, but all right. Great. Okay. So you no longer play. Why did you give it up? Why did you stop playing violin?
I don't know. I think that the college and my extracurricular
Mm.
subjects, the job, and I just have I have a lot of things to do, and
Sure.
I just quit.
Sure. Okay. Um, Yeah, you had time constraints, and it takes too much time. Yeah, okay, understood. Uh, okay, these other salsa dancers over here. Do you dance, Karen? Do you
No.
enjoy dancing?
How do you say I have two left feet? That's
Very good. Yeah, that's the idiom. Very good. I have two left feet. Okay. Nice. Good job. How about sing? Can you sing?
I know. That's worse. My voice is like I don't know. It's awful.
It's awful. Okay. I'll take your word for it. All right. So, all right. Might as well learn another idiom. So you can't carry a tune. We
No,
say,
I cannot carry a tune.
yeah, we use the idiom carry a tune to talk about if you can sing well and sing obviously notes properly.
Okay.
Carry a tune. Okay. Um, Jose, how about you? Can you carry a tune?
Yes,
He just
I
cleared his
like.
throat.
Yeah, like he's gonna sing. Are you preparing to sing? Go ahead if if you want. I'm okay with it. Uh, okay, so you're a good singer, Jose?
um, uh, cartoon.
Carry a tune, yes. Can
Yeah.
you carry a tune?
Yes, I like mm, the intonation or music,
Uh-huh. Okay.
and my tone did is good. I like to sing.
You do? When do
Come
you
on.
sing? Do you sing with a band? Do you sing like karaoke?
Yes, karaoke.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh,
Is that popular?
See, in my country
Yeah.
is popular.
Yeah.
There is sites and the people assist and practice the karaoke.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, you have karaoke bars like that or
Bars,
yeah.
yes, discotheques. Mm,
Okay. Yeah.
Come on,
I
put your what's how's the saying? Put your
put your
money where
money.
your mouth is,
That's it. Put your money where your mouth
yeah.
is.
and just
Meaning,
sing
Ro-
something for the crowd.
perfect.
Rocola.
Yeah. You want to sing a little ballad for us, Jose?
What, teacher?
Will you sing a little ballad for us?
Come on, Jose, sing a ranchera for us and take us there.
Yeah.
Little El Paso. Down in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl, and we ride into the sunset. Uh, anyway.
In a shower in the
In
morning.
the shower? Okay, go get in the shower. Bring your laptop into the shower with you and
Yeah,
sing for us. Okay. Okay.
You're so
great.
nervous.
That's great. How about dancing, Jose? You can dance salsa, right? Oh, he's getting into the shower.
You listen my melody.
Come
Okay.
on, Jose, sing for the crowd. Come on, sing a Mexican
Your adoring a crowd awaits
Maca
you.
Corona.
Your fans. Jose, you have fans.
Oh, see.
Terrific. Uh, okay. All right. Well, no pressure. No pressure. Jose, do you ever go see live music? Where do you usually listen to music, Jose? By the way?
Usually um, uh, uh, they usually use salsa.
Uh-huh.
In my country is vallenato,
All right.
other song, vallenato and, and rancheras, Vicente Fernandez, and others artists.
Where or when do you listen to music normally? In your
Only,
house, in your car, go out at the clubs,
yeah, in my house.
in your
In
house,
my house, in on the weekends.
on the weekends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. Do you play the
Sunday,
music really
Sunday.
loud? Do
No,
you,
playing now.
no? Oh,
No,
I do.
no.
I play the music as loud as it goes, and I
Mm,
dance around like a maniac.
yeah,
I'm a
no.
maniac, maniac. And I pour
Your
water on my
neighbors
head.
must love you.
Yeah.
This is
Woo.
hard rock.
Yeah, the neighbors love me, absolutely, for sure. Julio, when do you listen to music? How do you listen to music? Where where are you and when?
Where am I? Pretty much at home. Well, when I go to the salsa club, um,
Hmm.
in my flat, I listen to music when I'm getting dressed for something or just taking a shower.
Hmm.
Uh, Nowadays, I don't listen that much music as I used to. I don't know why. Like now, if I listen like music for more than 45 minutes, it starts getting annoying for me.
Hmm.
I don't know why. I'm a bit cranky about music right now. Like
Hmm.
I can just
Okay.
put up with it for an hour and a half, something. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Put up with?
Put up with, yeah. You can
Mhm.
only deal with it for an hour and a half. Yeah,
And
I
I
don't
can
know.
always sound like really loud music. Like when I was a teenager and I used to go to the pubs and just listen to really really loud music the whole night. Now I just can't stand it. Just gives me headache.
Okay. I hear you. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I really can't do the nightclub thing where they play the do 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 same beat over and over again so loud that you have to literally scream to talk to the person that is like this far away. I said, let's get a beer. Yeah, that's too much work, you know. You have to learn sign language or something. Makes it easier. Yeah. Okay, Karen, how about you? When and where do you listen to music?
Um, Most of the time when I'm driving to the
Mhm.
job or taking a shower. Yes.
Okay. Everybody listens to music in the shower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like in the shower.
Okay. That's cool. All right. Yeah, in the car. Yeah, there's the typical spot. I listen to a lot of music in the car.
Yeah.
Uh, right. Um, do you ever, Karen? Do you ever drive through traffic and you have to listen to some really heavy metal to aggressively drive through the other crazy drivers? I used to
Uh,
do that.
yeah, me too. But
Yeah,
it's
right on.
dangerous because the last time how would I say, I realized that I was listening to music, the speed limit was higher. So I just realized that I have not to listen music or hard music when I'm driving.
Yeah, because your foot starts to go down on the pedal and the speed goes up. Yeah. Drive fast. Listen to loud music. Right on. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. All right. Uh, but you like music. You said you went to a jazz festival rec-
Yes.
recently, or okay. Do you often go see live music? Local bands. Oh, yeah, I already asked you this question.
For local bands,
Hmm.
because at my city, they try to like to I don't know that the word like to promote like
Uh-huh.
local, and they do a lot of concerts in open areas. So I just
Yeah.
go.
Do people listen to the radio a lot in Mexico?
Well, in the not at a city,
Okay.
just like in the other areas. I don't know, in the
That's
like
right.
in the
Yeah, sure.
country areas. I don't know how to say that.
No, you're very good the first time in the rural areas. That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, or in the countryside. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. When I lived in the United States, we used to listen to the radio at work all the time, constantly, actually. I was a chef, so you spend half the time preparing for dinner. When you're actually cooking for dinner, then you don't. When you're, or when I'm in my office doing paperwork. Well, yeah, actually, I would listen to the radio all the time, working in the office even. Uh, Listen to the radio a lot more when I lived in America. Now I lived in the Philippines, I never, ever, ever listened to the radio. Well, a large part of that is because the radio sucks here. Um, to be blunt, it's only pop music, which is the only music I can't stand. Pop music. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, Gangnam Style. Yeah, okay, oh boy. If I hear that one more time, I'm gonna blow my own head off. What's that, Karen?
That is pop music, the gang style, and those kind
I think
of
so. That's K-pop, actually.
K-pop. Okay.
Yeah, in my part of the world, it's very, very popular. Do you guys ever hear that, Julio? Do you guys ever hear K-pop or J-pop, the new Asian pop music? Are you ever exposed to that?
No. Well,
Well,
the Gangnam Style was very popular here
yeah,
in
of
Mexico
course.
and
Yeah,
everywhere, I guess.
everywhere. Yeah, interplanetary, and everywhere in the universe. Right. Okay. Well, you're not missing much, but it's very common all throughout Asia now. Korean pop, K-pop, and J-pop, Japanese pop. Whew, you hear it everywhere on the radio over and over. Super common. You're lucky you're not exposed to it. Is pop music big in Mexico, Julio?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
People here in Mexico listen a lot to American singers like Beyonce or Lady Gaga, and
Yeah.
those kind of singers, plastic singers, are very popular. We also have our own share of terrible pop singers here in Mexico, most of them lip singing all the time,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
the songs are really really cheesy. Like they all talk about the same, about how in love I am and how desperate I am to be with you and how much I miss you, and then how sad I am because I don't have you and stuff like that. It just
Oh yeah.
bores me to death.
Yep. Well, kind of feel the same, to tell you the truth. Yeah, here where I live in the Philippines, actually, this is one thing totally not like America. You can tell me if this is similar in Mexico. I'm curious. Here in the Philippines, uh, numerous actors and actresses are also singers. So if you watch, Philippine television, they have these variety shows, different kinds of shows, and you see the same actors that you see in the soap operas for example, on a Sunday, they will be singing pop songs, the same boring, stupid pop songs you're talking about. They'll you'll see them on a soap opera in the day, and then they'll see them on an entertainment show at night singing pop songs, covers. They don't have their own songs; they just sing covers, other people's songs. So you see the same entertainers over and 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 over again on Philippines television. As an actor in a movie, then in a soap opera, then singing a song. It's amazing. You can't escape them. They're everywhere. Then they'll be on the news, actually.
Yeah,
That's
giving
not
the
a
news.
joke, actually. Totally not joking. Half the Philippines news is about actors and singers and who their boyfriends or girlfriends with now and who's breaking up with who. Wow. Anyway,
I guess that Mexican actors aren't that talented because
okay, that doesn't
none
happen.
of them can actually sing.
Yeah, in the Philippines, it's a requirement. Everybody has to sing. I say that as a joke, but it's actually true. It's a requirement. You'd be in trouble, Karen. Let me tell you. It is SOP, standard operating procedure. If you have a birthday party, you get a karaoke machine, and everybody has to take a turn singing. So you get to embarrass yourself in front of friends and family. You know, at least once a month, you're going to know somebody with a birthday. Your neighbor, your family, your friends. So you embarrass yourself repeatedly here. So you have to learn how to sing. It's a survival mechanism.
Can you sing, Oakley?
Oh yeah, like a bird.
Like a turkey?
I can. Hey, I can sing like a dolphin and I can swim like a bird. You betcha. Yeah. Okay.
Well, in my family, karaoke is pretty big too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in every family reunion, we always sing karaoke. And actually, my mom, my dad, and my siblings, they are actually pretty decent singers.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, overall, population-wise, I'll have to tell you, Americans are overall horrible singers. But Filipinos are all very good, actually, because they do this. As a child, little kids, you're 2 or 3 years old, you start singing with the whole microphone and the speakers really loud. It's normal here, so it's a normal activity. And
Nice.
yeah, yeah, I guess it's nice.
What's the name of this guy, the guy that plays Wolverine in the X-Men movies?
I don't know. I have no idea. Throw
Do
that
you know
out.
who I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I know the Wolverine.
Well, that guy is actually a really, really good singer. I saw him in a
Right.
play,
Really?
and he was singing like a tenor, and it was amazing.
Like, really? Like opera he was singing?
Yeah, like opera. Well, he was
my-
singing in a play, so if you sing in a play, you really know, you really need to know how to sing. It's not like you are
Right.
lip singing.
Yeah, you can't fake it.
You
Yeah.
can fake it.
Okay. Jose,
Yes, teacher.
we're talking about lots of things. Who is the last? Okay, what is the best, most exciting concert or band you've ever seen? Do you ever see live shows, Jose?
I don't understand. Understand?
Okay. Do you ever see live music? That means not recorded. The actual musicians are standing there playing in front of you. Do you ever see live music?
Live music.
Yeah, like in a concert or in a bar with a band on the stage,
Recital.
a recital, anything, opera or whatever, a symphony. I don't know.
don't know.
Hey, Ugly, I don't know if that's popular there, but here in Mexico, a lot of people sing in the bus.
Yeah.
Say again?
Mm,
A lot of people sing on the
Sing
bus.
on the bus.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no. They don't. Well, sometimes they do actually, but the radio's always playing on the bus or on the jeepney. That's for sure. True.
No, but these
Some.
guys get on the bus and start singing like with a guitar or
Oh, really?
just hitting a bucket.
Oh,
After they finish, they ask for money.
oh, they pass the hat idiomatically.
They pass the hat, yeah.
Yeah, they pass the hat for money. Oh, really? No kidding. No, actually, that's one thing I miss here in the Philippines. You never see street musicians, street performers, street magicians. You never see that here, ever. Which I really miss. In the United States, I always love that, watching street performers. It's fun. So you have street performers in Mexico? Is that
Yeah,
common?
everywhere. But most of them
Oh, that's
are
great.
amateurs, so they
Yeah,
pretty much suck at singing.
yeah, but that's okay. It's fun to watch other people embarrass themselves.
How do you call these people that cannot speak properly? Like like if their tongue is stuck to somewhere in their mouth that shouldn't be. Like they speak
Well,
like
okay, we have an idiom or an expression. Your tongue is stuck to the roof of your mouth, the top of your mouth. We call the roof of your mouth.
But don't you have a name for those guys? But those guys are born like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's I think it's called a cleft palate. I think. Um, I think that's what you're referring to. Yeah, it's actual, medical terminology.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah. Anyway, not sure where you're going with that.
Because there was this guy that was a palate palate that used to sing in the bus on the bus. And
Interesting.
yeah, and he was singing and you couldn't understand a thing. But he was
Yeah.
like putting too much effort into it and like really going
Okay.
with the tune. Everybody was, what the hell is he saying? But everybody just gave him money because he was singing with his heart.
All right. There's an old guy who he's always sitting by the main bus terminal here in my city, and he has a guitar that has one string. He just plays that. He plays like he means it, man. But I'm serious. He's had one string for the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. It's crazy. You'd think he'd have made enough money now to buy a second string. You would hope, but no. In any case, that's the closest I've ever seen to a street performer here in the Philippines.
Probably if you give him a second string, he will just keep it for spare.
Yeah, no doubt. He's probably got 8 spares. Right. I can only play one at a time. What are you, crazy? Wow. Whew. Okay. Do you guys ever, Jose, in Mexico, are there ever free concerts? You
Uh,
ever, like a concert in the park or a free concert that anyone can
mm,
go to?
yes, the concerts is in mm, many countries. Uh, the there is some uh, mm, salsa.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Do you ever have you ever been to a free concert? You don't have to pay money and you can go
Uh,
watch.
Uh,
musicians or performers?
yeah, in the park,
Yeah,
it's a free concert.
nice.
And another side is to pay.
What?
Is pay
Pay. Oh, okay.
to pay.
Right.
Pagar. Yeah.
Sure, I got it.
Another side is the same to the movie. Um,
Okay. Hmm.
that that is all.
That is all.
It's
Okay.
all, folks.
That is all. Okay. Julio, do you ever go to free concerts? Some of the best concerts I've ever been to were free concerts. I remember I saw Jane's Addiction at a free concert. It was awesome. Do you know Jane's Addiction?
Yeah, it's a rock band, right?
Yeah, well, alternative. Yeah, definitely. I thought you might know them. Pretty much a little before the time of the bands you were talking about, like Korn and System of a Down.
Mm-mm.
Paved the
Well,
way for those guys.
free concerts are not that popular in my town, but in the
Uh-huh.
capital city they are very popular. We do have a series of concerts that are called the Salsa Festival.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I think they are gonna start next week, and there are a lot of salsa singers that come from Puerto Rico and Colombia to sing here. It's kind of huge, and it's
Great.
pretty cool. The last concert I went to actually was and I'm a little embarrassed to say it, but was an Art Supply concert.
Yeah. Really? Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
actually, I mean, those guys can really, really sing. They were really old, like 80 or something. Well, wow, they have a tremendous voice,
80.
and I kind of like them.
80. It can't be 80.
I have a
All right.
question. Where is Julio from? Because he is talking about a lot of things of Mexico that I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I feel like bad Mexican girl. I don't know.
What? Bad Mexican girl.
What is
No. Okay, so
That that's the thing about Mexico, that we are very much influenced by the American culture. So a lot of youngsters just know about American bands and American TV shows and movies. And
mhm.
But you are from Mexico, right? Or not?
yeah, I'm actually from the south part of Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What part of Mexico are you from, Karen?
For the north.
From the north. Well, there you go. You know what? Everywhere I've ever been, North and South Filipinos don't. North and South Californias, North and South in America, they're they're quite
No.
different. They see things differently. That's
Yeah.
you know that happens. North and South Korea. Oh my goodness, very different. Uh, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
yeah, it happens everywhere. Seriously,
Do you
really
like Art
does.
Supply?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Well, not particularly. No. It's funny though. I'm laughing partly because Air Supply, but partly because they play here in the Philippines. I don't know, once every 6 months. This is like a regular stop for them. They have a lot of fans here. Uh, I have not seen them. The last concert I saw here in the Philippines was Red Hot Chili Peppers, and they kicked butt. They were awesome. They romped. They were really good. It was an awesome concert. I was really psyched that somebody put it on YouTube. The whole concert is on YouTube, so very cool. Yeah,
Yeah, those guys are really really good.
yeah, they're fun to watch.
Yeah,
Lots
a
of
lot of
fun.
energy.
Yeah, exactly. That guy Flea is he's like a flea. He's always jumping up and down like a maniac. Yeah,
A lot of.
okay. Jose, what is the last artist you saw live? I don't mean
The last,
alive.
the
Yeah,
last.
the last band that you saw in person, face to face, live. Last musician.
No, I am. I don't. Uh,
You
no.
yourself in the mirror.
Yeah. I alone.
Jose, you got to get out
Well,
more. Okay,
in
your homework.
maybe in front of the mirror.
Okay, Jose. All right. I'm going to give you homework. You have to go out next weekend. All right. Go to a club, see a band. All right. Report back. I want a full review. All right.
Teacher.
Okay. You'll be okay. Karen, who's the last band you saw or musician of any type?
Oh, it was the Black Teeth. That's the name. The Black Teeth is they play like jazz or Afro music. I don't know. Yeah,
Huh?
it's kind of jazz and Afro music. Uh,
Okay.
the singer was a female. Her name is Leticia or something like that. Leticia and the Black Teeth. I think that was the
Okay.
name. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Uh, okay. Did they have a symphony? What kinds of what
They
was it? It was like jazz or
yeah, was a kind of jazz.
okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. That's cool. All right. Was it what kind of setting was it? Was it a nightclub? Was it a concert hall? Was it a park outside concert?
In a park.
Oh, nice. I like seeing music outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. You too. Karen, have you ever been to like a music festival that you could camp out at?
There
Can you?
I camp or what?
Yeah, you can bring a tent and just sleep there, and you have music all day, and then you sleep, and then you wake up and music all day.
Mm,
Have you ever
well,
done that?
I go to the international festival, but you cannot go and camp.
No. Okay.
No, you just go to your house or your hotel, but no
Uh-huh.
camp.
Okay. Maybe that's an American thing. I don't know.
There is actually
Julio?
a pretty cool
Yeah.
festival here in my town. It's called Tajín because that's the name of an archaeological site here in my
Uh-huh.
state. And you can, we have huge concerts. We have a lot of indigenous activities going on over there. Uh, like you can know how to make clothes like with indigenous techniques or like body painting and indigenous rituals to purify your spirit and whatever. And also we have international bands coming here to the festival and playing all night. And you can camp actually near the ruins, near the pyramids, and listen to music, engage in the
Oh,
activities.
cool.
It's actually a very big and international festival here in my state.
Nice. Yeah, I love those kind of events where you can actually just sleep there. Bring a tent and crash. It's I like those events. 2-day, 3-day festivals. Those are cool.
Oh, what's up?
Sorry.
And
Uh,
a lot of weed going on too.
yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, Karen. Very nice to meet you. Thanks, Jose and Julio. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you,
I'm
teacher.
gonna
Pleasure's
wrap it up
mine.
because I got another class coming up here on Verbling. Gonna do a little work with TOEFL. But all right. Thank you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Have fun.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.